Hi, welcome back. I'm Potaytosaurus. This is Let's Play Horizon Zero Dawn, episode 25. Last week was an interesting one. We took down Redmaw, finished up some quests, and had a really interesting encounter with Nil. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back to the last episode. I don't want to spoil it for you, but go check that out. As far as what we're doing today, we're continuing to Maker's End. Thanks so much for watching. Let's get into it. All right, to Maker's End we go. And we have got fire, we've got some sights, we've got... This is the current quest. We need to loot the equipment stash. It's an optional option, but an optional option. There's two of them, one here and one all the way up here. There's some fun stuff to collect along the way, which we will definitely do. And also a corrupted zone, so I'm not saying there won't be any distractions, but we're definitely going to try to stick to this path, or at least go directly to Maker's End. Oh, and someone to loot. I'll take it. Okay, so let's do it.
I'll wager Erend is behind Derval's extradition.
This way.
Osirams stick together after all.
All right. Ooh, I'm excited. We have 12 single potions and 9 double potions. We are totally full on our bar for health. Ooh, doing good. Oh, wait, is this the fire already? That was so fast. I will take that. Okay. Wonder why there's a fire here right now. The very exciting thing about this is that we are going to open up a ton of the map here. Ooh. We're not getting distracted. And then this will be a merchant, I believe. Ooh, landscape is changing. We're getting some snow. Ooh, really pretty. Bet those red flowers that we can hide in are gonna pop here. Hello. What do you got for me? Anything good? I still need a trampler heart for this. Although I don't really think I need this at all, because I have the other one. Bellowback, charger. Okay, so I do still need a charger heart. Is there anything that I can sell? Yeah. Actually, there is. And a lot at that. Is this all luminous braiding? I feel like we have a ton of it. Let's get rid of some. Okay, metal shards, metal shards. These all look like lenses. And then we have the animal stuff, desert glass, lenses. This is probably, oh, metal block. Okay. We have a lot of metal burn. This is probably selling for merchant, selling for metal shards. Meat, we can get rid of the travel packs because we have those. Rusted scrap. Okay, perfect. Nice. Okay, continuing. There are still machines that I haven't... that I don't have in my notebook. Like, this looks like a watcher to me, but it's different somehow. And then we have this one here, which I also don't know what that is. Maybe we'll find one on our way to Maker's End. Ooh, this looks interesting. I'm gonna go in.
The clips, just like he said.
Ooh. I just ran straight into that. Is that guy following me now?
Search everywhere.
Okay.
Don't blink. eyes on him.
Oh, no you don't. Nope, 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 nope. How did that miss?
Where did
Am I hitting? Missing. There we go. Sounds like there's more? I guess we're good. How do I get in here? Resource. Oh, here are the stairs. Okay. Ooh. Supply crate. Okay, probably don't need this. Oh, health potion. Full. Okay. So kind of unnecessary, but really interesting. I'm excited to take pictures here. This place is so pretty. And I know that this is a different way, but... Oh, is this the corrupted area? This is not the corrupted area. I think we should just continue to the loot. And we might come back here later. I'm surprised to see that this is a corrupted area. Oh, I also remember there was something that I missed. Something I could scan over here. I don't want to forget about that. Where is that scanning spot? Oh, here. Odyssey to Nowhere. Funeral for an obsolete future. Odysseys no more. What exists of the vessel will be abandoned in orbit. All personnel will collect severance income and be released from their contracts. The sad fact is that our species' greatest hope for an extra-planetary future was never able to escape the gravity of terrestrial, all too human conflicts. White's sighs. Perhaps the innovations we pioneered will help improve the lives of future generations. Time will tell. Okay, we need to continue this way. I guess these are all old buildings? I hope there's a vantage point around here that would tell me. Oh, here.
Right where he said it would be. Not a bad selection.
I can't pick up that
I'll put those
terracoil.
to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed.
You want me to succeed. Let's get rid of some mods. What do we have a lot of? Shock. Disassemble. Corruption. Handling. Fire. Resist fire. Resist freeze. Oh, these are resist corruption. What are these? These are corruption. So that does corruption damage. Those are resist corruption. I am... Let's get rid of some freeze ones. We have a ton of them. You have a lot of tear too. Let's just get rid of the blue ones here. And then damage. That should be good now. Okay.
Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait!
You didn't say anything.
Damn him.
Damn him indeed. Okay. Fire. Oh, we need to go here. Alright, here we go. Next one we're going to is straight across. Oh, wait, so is this the corrupted area? Okay, this is the corrupted zone. Level 27. There's an ancient vessel over here. Okay, that thing does not look happy.
Tortures. Acting as puppets. The eclipse of corrupted machines. Cooperate.
Okay, hold on. Where's my corrupted outfit? I need to... Why do I only have one modification on there? And this one's green. Need to fix that for sure. Oh, I only have green resist. Okay. Well, it's better than nothing, right? I need to get some more of those.
One happy family.
Here can I hide? Boop. Oh, here's another thing to loot. Found the mug. Perfect. Oh. A human? No, you don't see me.
Right on your target.
Ouch. Bad shots, bad shots. Really bad shots. Why are they in a corrupted area? Okay. Not loving this. They're still coming? Come on, get in the... Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Looks like I'm clear.
I missed him. Maybe I can do a sneaky stealth kill?
Too close.
Ooh, baby. Perfect. How do I get over here without them seeing me? Oh, okay. They don't... Oh, there's a rat. Nice. Maybe instead of corrupted, I should have put sneak. But I'm going away from the corrupted zone. So I think I'll be okay. I kind of want to do the corrupted zone first. Although maybe if I clear this out, then these guys won't come back. Okay, there's a guy over here. Guy walking here. Oh crap, there was another guy. Oh, we got him. Okay, I like that. Freeze coil. I'm not seeing anybody else. Is everybody else dead?
I can always use these.
Ooh, health potion, thank you. No way everybody's already dead. I thought there were a ton of
These
people.
dig sites, they're massive.
I don't see any. Oh wait, what's this? Supply crate. I don't see. There's no way I already got them all. Really? There's a specific material that I'm looking for with the rats.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
Soaked from melted snow.
An explosion.
Oh dear. What is the explosion? Don't like the sound of that. Looks like there are a few explosions. Or sounds like there are a few explosions. Cultist Punisher. Oh shoot. Okay, doesn't look like anybody else was alarmed, so I should be okay.
All these ruins. What did the old ones do here?
That's corrupted. Oh boy. That sounds really close. I don't see it though. And then there are humans over here. Okay, well, I think it was underneath me. So... oh boy. Oh, I missed him. Ouch. No, no, no. You don't see me. I'm trying to take this guy down.
The corruptor. Might prove a challenge.
Oh, this is bad. Oh my god. Oh, this feels bad. I'm just trying to heal. I'm just trying to heal. Do you like fire? Oh, maybe you'd like it more if it was closer to you. Can I go up here? Is it safer?
They're scanning for me.
Well, they don't know where I am.
Road burning frost black, chopping at hard ground.
Why am I looting? Why am I looting? Stop looting. Oh, don't shoot at that. Bad idea. Oh god. That was a good shot. Okay, I'll take that. Another one over here? No, they're not trying to find me anymore. Is that the corruptor up there? Hard to tell. Man, oh man, it's dark. should be at least an enemy. Okay, there's the corruptor again.
I think I'm in the clear.
Oh, and a human. Okay, got the human. Fire. Tear. So what if we did fire again? Can I hit it from over here? I can. Yes, this is perfect.
Here they come.
Did I get it? Come on. Are you serious? How? No. Heal. Run! Okay, I don't think it sees me. There's a one component. There's two components. Still doesn't see me. Oh, it sees me now. I just can't do anything. Because it's weak? Got it. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna scoop up all your little bits here. Metal burn. Okay, what's this? More metal burn. Okay. It looks like I knocked something off over here. Oh no, this is a guy.
No time to do
Health.
this nicely.
Perfect. Okay, so we need to go that way now? What was the point of this? Ooh, okay, there's another vessel here. And then, oh, we're in Maker's End. This is Maker's End. Oh, it's a lot different than I was expecting. If I'm being honest.
What have they been uncovering here?
Not in a bad way. Maybe a little bit of a bad way, but it's very different. I expected it to be a little bit more lively. Just a hair. Less corrupted. More civilized humans. But, get what you get, I guess. What is that noise? How do I get over here? How do I get over there? Metal vessel. This way. Whoa. This is a big building. I could see it right there. How do I get in there? What the heck? Maybe here? Is there like some hidden wall or something? I greatly dislike it when games add those in. Especially when it looks like a place that you can go and probably have in the past. Like a structure like this, I've probably been in through one of the sides of these. Like, what? What is this? This opening is massive. There must be a specific way that I have to get in. Can't enter this location. I just want the health. What is this location that I can't enter? Okay. Alright, let's go back around then. We'll take the long way through. Which is this way? little fireflies. I love this. Oh, yes, it is this way. Okay. Should just follow the steps originally, and that would have taken me to the vessel. What is that noise? I like all the rats here. There are a decent amount of upgrades I need. Or not a decent amount, but there are some upgrades that I need like skin or something. Found all ancient vessels. Oh! We found all ancient vessels! Yes! Cool! Oh, yay. Now we can go back and trade this stuff. Freaking awesome.
Here.
I guess I can take off my corruption gear.
Another explosion.
Maybe I'll put on something a little bit more sneaky. Sneaky feels good. I can't tell what I can climb. I think I have to go down. Or maybe up here? No, not up there. Maybe just down. Oh! Oh yeah, I could... Looks like... I guess I can't go up there. Oh! Oh god, what did I see? Uh-oh. What is that?
Rotate turret. And fire. All weapons operational.
Wait a second. Did I get the other optional bit? I looted the equipment stash, but I thought that there were 2 equipment stashes.
Time to get it moving and be quick about it.
Deathbringer.
No daydreaming. Soon this demon will be up and running. Another
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Owen talked about. And him. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Yeah, we can do this. Cooling rods? Oh my god.
Just keep going.
Oh! I want to override, but I cannot override corrupted. I need that thing to come closer. There's a human over there. Maybe I can kill him. Okay, there's one. I need to look for the humans. There are 2 here.
focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it.
You disabled
Steam's
his
blasting
focus?
out. I wonder if those are weak points.
Shoot! Oh, no way, it sees me? Fudge, fudge, fudge. Oh shoot, there's a guy here. Is there a safer spot than this? This feels kind of safe. Okay. Recraft ammunition. Ah, getting hit. So loud. Okay. We have some tear stuff. I think I might change my armor again. Something for melee, corruption, freeze, shock, projectile. This would be projectile, right? Resist ranged attacks. I think that this would be a ranged attack, right? I'm gonna assume it is. Okay. Hopefully that helps. What happened? Okay, those are the heating coils. Ouch! Shoot. It's overheating. This is okay. There's one.
Hitting that thing really hurt it.
Oh. It's overheating again. I just need that other one to pop back up. Oh, there are 4 of them. Ouch! Shoot, I need to be careful. What? That was it? No way. Can I shoot this far? Apparently I can.
Those things pack a punch. All right.
That was so
The
easy.
Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
No way. I mean, I know I'm over leveled, but that was crazy easy. Right?
That's coming with me. Let's see what you have to say.
Should have looted the machine first.
What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
I should have looted the machine first. It just self-implode.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger.
Investigate the rubble. Man, this thing is crazy. Oop.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Okay, that was oddly not that difficult. All right, let's go in here.
Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
Ooh.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
So totally our mom. I hope I don't finish the game.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
3,000.
350,000. That's hundreds of years ago.
Oh
What's going
no.
on?
How is that my mom? No way, that can't be my mom, right? Oh, hello. Okay. We're back to this underground area giving me a weird lag issue. I'm sorry if it looks weird. Maybe I'll find a power cell. Oh boy, this whole place is a maze. Oh, the lag. Oh, here we go.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
Yes, it does. It does sound bad. Okay. I'm really excited, but also very, very nervous. She just tapped it all over everything in here. I don't know why it gets so laggy underground. This looks like a dead end. Yeah.
A
And
Deathbringer.
this.
Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
Wait, I get it.
Made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So, they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
I don't know why she talks so quiet. Wonder if my mom was the owner? Or like the maker of this? And there was a protocol set. This is all like, I don't know if this is true or not. And there was a protocol set where if something happened, it had me. And I was to grow up and destroy it all and take down all the corrupted machines. Because I'm the DNA and I would know how to do that. Instinctually. Maybe? Wait a minute. What's this one? I'll just read this. July 7th, 2064. 9:54 a.m. Field Commandant Dang of the Indo-Malay Agricultural Combine arrived with his delegation. Refreshments to be served before their 10:15 a.m. sales presentation on the chariot line. Per instructions, food will be vegetarian only. 10:07. Sander Agnew, Vice President of Territorial Integrity from Fresh Grounds Coffee Global, arrived with his entourage. Refreshments to be served before their 10:30 a.m. sales presentation on the chariot line. Per instructions, we use fresh grounds Tacoma blend, no artificial sweetener, no artificial creamers. 10:12. So that happened. Called security and janitorial to clean up the coffee that was spilled. Actually, more like thrown. I wasn't aware that the Indo-Malay Combine grows coffee beans, and that Fresh Grounds acquisition team has tried to take their fields by force repeatedly. I think Commandant Dang and Agnew had Agnew by the hair for a second there. Who schedules these things? I'm going to drop a line to sales. This can't happen again. Oh no. That sounds bad. Okay, where am I? I think I want to go back through here. I don't know why it's so laggy. Get back through here and then take a right and see what's in here. Ooh, what's this? Anything for me to look at? It doesn't look like it. Okay. I guess I'll go back this way then. Oh wait, holo projector. Standard holographic projection device embedded in a molded plastic pedestal. Activate.
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across
Never mind. I already listened to that. I think I'm getting a little bit too into the weeds here. I don't want to get stuck. Woo! I think I almost did there. Okay, it is so laggy. We need to go this way? Aha. Okay.
What was this place?
Wait, what? I just wanted to look at my map.
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe.
What's he saying?
and they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Okay. Which ones? Okay, this one we already had and this one we already had. So this one. Elizabeth Sobek, born March 11th, 2020, is an American scientist, roboticist, and engineer, widely regarded as one of the greatest minds of the 21st century. Born and raised outside Carson City, Nevada, she enrolled at Stanford University at age 13, earning a BS in experimental physics and computer science at age 16. She completed her PhD in robotics and artificial intelligence design at Carnegie Mellon University in 2040 and joined Faro Automated Solutions as a junior scientist the same year, rising quickly to chief scientist at the age of 22. Over the next 8 years, her green robot designs played a vital role in realizing the environmental cleanup and detoxification efforts of the clawback decade, propelling FAS to the forefront of its field. In 2048, she suddenly resigned from FAS, protesting the company's pivot to automated military technologies. In 2049, she founded Miriam Technologies, a firm devoted to life-positive robotics, and other technologies. Miriam has since become one of the world's largest suppliers of green robots, winning numerous awards and accolades, including the 2053 Nobel Prize for Physics and the 2056 Rachel Carson Award for Environmental Progress. Theodore Ted Faro, born 2013, is an American entrepreneur and business magnate. He is the founder of Faro Automated Solutions, the largest corporation of all time, the world's wealthiest individual, and the first ever trillionaire. Born and raised in Salt Lake City, Utah, he enrolled at the University of California, Los Angeles, where he studied business for 2 years before dropping out in 2033 to start FAS. Though it struggled at first, the company broke through at the end of the troubled 2030s with its popular lines of personal servitors and bodyguard bots. Then exploded when its famous line of green robots led the race to solve the climate crisis during the 2040s clawback. At the end of that decade, FAS opened a military defense branch, dominating the world market for automated military platforms by 2053. The success of FAS has made Mr. Faro the world's best-known businessman, one of its most sought-after speakers, and a major voice in politics, culture, and international affairs. Okay, Faro Automated Solutions is an American multinational corporate entity that produces robots for all walks of life. Though its core business consists of military and defense contracts, as of 2063, FAS has ranked number 1 among the Fortune 5 by gross revenue and profit for 10 years in a row, a world record. Founded in 2033 by Theodore Ted Faro, an entrepreneur from Salt Lake City, Utah, the company developed several promising robot prototypes in its early years, but failed to break into markets dominated by then industry giants like General Synthetics and ReCorp. This changed in 2038 with the debut of the Alfred line of levitating personal servitors, which generated exceptional sales, lifting the company onto the Fortune 50 for the first time. Profits tripled in the 2040s as the company's environmental efforts, led by famed engineer Elizabeth Sobek, catapulted FAS to the head of that sector. In 2049, in the wake of successful green and climate cleanup efforts around the globe, worldwide approval ratings of FAS exceeded 90%, and founder Ted Faro was hailed across media and social networks as the man who saved the world. Yet it was the emergence of FAS as a military contractor in the late 2040s. I just read all of this. Okay, that's fine. Last one. Corporation, an association of individuals created under authority of law, having existence, powers, and liabilities distinct from those of its members. In a business sense, a corporation is usually owned by shareholders through the sale or distribution of stock, who profit from such ownership, vote at designated times for its governance, and designate executives who run its affairs. Most corporations engage in one or more industries to produce goods or offer services for profit and may in turn own other corporations, companies, or property as holdings. Ugh! I feel like somebody could have voiced that. It's a lot of reading. Okay. Where are we going? This way. Looks like there's a little room. That's what we just went into or came from. All right. Lag. My goodness, the lag. Oh, there's something over there to scan.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me, we will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why?
Good question. Go to Ted Faro's office. We're going to an office, you guys. Woo! Okay.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
Old death. Don't fall. Wait, why is there not a map here? I hope I didn't go too far. I just don't want to be locked out of anything. Okay. Just a little bit of loot. Nothing crazy. That I saw anyway. Okay, here we go.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Complaint. From J. Friedkin. That's a good name. Hey, reception, is if that is your real name, want to know who scheduled Indo-Malay right next to Fresh Grounds? That would be me, Senior VP of Sales. Want to know why? After that little hair-pulling incident, both sides increased their bids by 40%. I'll explain, because your receptionist level brain probably requires it. Oh god. Cool name, really rude. Those two sides are fighting. And what do we sell? That's right, combat machines. We want them to hate each other. So they will try to fight each other with what? That's right, again, combat machines. Which they will pay us a lot of money for. So I suggest you go back to serving coffee with a blank smile. Let me do my much more complicated job. Thanks a bunch. Mr. Friedkin, to you. Okay, hate that guy. Really hate that guy. This way? What is this, though? I guess I'm still trying to get to his office. Okay. Yeah, no big deal. This is super unsafe. I think maybe we need to be on that second floor, though. Because there's a ladder right there that goes up. Wait, is this a different one?
I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Same one.
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions.
Same one. Okay, bye. Sorry, don't need that. Okay, we got a little shortcut there. Okay, what didn't I pick up here? Health boost potion. Oh, that's cool. That's definitely one thing that I don't use in this game are the other potions. Which is okay. So I need to... Can I use this? Oh, I can't. Nope, I don't want to do that. Go back down, please. Come on, work with me. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go this way. Okay. And up. Perfect.
Made it.
I'm gonna go... Ooh, is this a bad idea? Yeah, I don't think I should look at that yet. Let's go back this way. Let's actually do what it wants us to.
Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
The way up? Well, maybe not. If it's gonna make me leave the area completely, maybe I should go here. I would like to read them in order, though. I feel like that's important. There's nothing in this ginormous room. Here we go. What's this?
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab...
Oh! I didn't know it turned off. Is it the same thing?
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan.
This is what we find.
That's the Horus advantage. Always regulated.
In the cauldrons.
Always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
Isn't it?
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle...
What did she say? I missed what she said. Shoot. I guess I have to listen to these all the way through.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
I think it would be cool to take a picture in here.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines convention...
I'm gonna try. Style? This one could work. I like this. I think this looks good. Yeah, I like this. Okay, hide UI and take photo. Perfect.
And information warfare capabilities in one package, designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of Allied chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor.
Peacekeeping.
Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
That it does. Okay, and then I found something in here, didn't I? Pretty sure. Wait, I have 2 skill points. Ooh, I want faster reload with concentration for sure. But I got distracted. We need to do data points. This one? No, this one. Paula from Ted Varro. Recent events have sharpened my perspective, and I think that I, and FAST in general, have been neglecting the spiritual side of things. Not under any specific religious framework, of course, but in a more general sense, as in not giving enough thought to our shared values, hopes, and aspirations for the afterlife. I'd like you to reach out to religious leaders of every stripe with the intention of scheduling a conference soon, very soon. I'll have more thoughts about the agenda later, but for now, let's put out some feelers and see if we can lock something in. Make it a big text. Make it a big tent. No kooks, but anyone with a credible audience. Let's go deluxe. Make it clear we'll spare no expense. People are freaking crazy. Have I been in here? Oh, this is the conference room. And then this is the last room, right? Ooh. Hello.
This will be useful later.
Here we go. High priority alert. Campus security log. Automated log note. All non-essential systems have entered hibernation. High priority alert. Automated log note. Full lockdown has been initiated. Due to the increasing frequency of violent protests targeting the campus, the security of FAST employees can no longer be guaranteed. Therefore, we have taken the difficult decision to shutter this facility indefinitely. Staff will be briefed on a block-by-block basis regarding proper procedure for archiving and/or disposal of project-related data and materials. HiSec and a crisis team will then conduct exit review before all areas are locked down. Priority messaging to all staff in E and F blocks. Treat the current lockdown situation as an exercise, but do not attempt to release the hatches or otherwise exit the buildings. High priority alert. A reminder that while HiSec personnel remain committed to employee safety during the current unfortunate events, personnel firearms must be relinquished when presenting for identiscan. Additional public access roads en route to the campus have now been closed to relieve waiting time at the outer security cordons. HiSec reminds all staff that the campus remains off limits to the public. Following recent campus security issues, all staff are reminded that presenting for identiscan and displaying your security badge prominently at all times for image analysis are both mandatory. In light of recent acts of terrorism directed at the rapid transit system, HiSec now offers a Big Brother initiative to accompany staff traveling from off-site. Sign-up is required and strongly encouraged. Sign-up is required and strongly encouraged? 48 more entries in high priority. Additional entries corrupted. This is getting kind of bad. This is getting really bad.
People were angry at Faro, at the corporation.
Well, yeah.
They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
Oh, God. I wonder what. Probably for starting a freaking war. Can you go over there, please? There we go. She's such a little monkey.
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
True. Wait, what's this? What's that? Oh! I thought I was falling. Oh my, this is not safe. Okay, here we go.
Frost on my eyelashes.
Oh, it wants me to go this way. So I should have gone the other way first. Shoot. Well. Shoot. Ooh. Oh, crap. That hurt. So it wants me to go straight up. Wait, there are two different ways? Hold the flippin' phone. Oh man, there were two different ways to go and I just came all the way back down. That's okay. Hopefully there's some health around here. Oh, yep, this is the exact same spot. Why are there two different ways to go? Bet I'm missing something.
That began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now I wish...
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
I think I accidentally skipped that because I was trying to loot. Shoot. Is it this one? Yeah.
Crisis that began when they engaged in
Oh, gosh.
Crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise you, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
I think that might be the case because everybody's gonna be dead. Just a thought. Everyone who had a problem with it isn't gonna be alive. Woo! I don't like this. Better or worse than a tall neck? I think a little bit better. Ooh! Careful. Strider lens. Okay. The thing that's crazy to me is that these holograms are still working. Oh my god. She's very chilly. Gordon Nakata to Gina Zierman. All hands on deck. Gina, ever hear of the Melville Island Fruit Association? Neither had I until they filed suit against us this morning. Apparently there's a little island paradise off the coast of Australia, population 2,700, all of whom hate us. Now that a stray Hearts Timor unit is chowing down at their largest mango orchard. That brings the official count of Heart Timor related lawsuits to 127, most of them from private companies, but also a bunch from individuals, nation states, and NGOs, and that's not even counting the mother of all liability claims from Hearts itself. Call every external firm we've ever used, then call their competitors. We're going to need every corporate defense lawyer we can find who's still half sober and on the bar. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's wanting me to go up, I think. Yes. Okay. Ooh.
Forget about traveling light.
You know us. I hope I'm not missing any power cores. Really, really hope I'm not missing any power cores. Oh, does that mean we're on level 9 out of 12? Holy cow. We are really up here. I hope I'm not missing anything. I'm not doing a ton of looking around, just... staying on track here. Okay, it wants us to go. Okay, that was a little bit scary. That was maybe not the best. Ooh. Don't recommend that. I don't recommend that. This looks like a way down. But I don't know why I would need to go that way. I don't know how I would get back up, so I'm not going to go down. Okay. From Stacy Anders to Robert Rescher. Dolphin bid. Bob, another problem to add to our big steaming pile. Apparently, a fisherman in the band's sea captured video of a Hearts Teamer Horus unit refueling via biomatter conversion along the shoreline of Pulau Wetar on a pod of endangered dolphins, no less. Quite possibly the last of their kind. Not to get graphic, but it looks like what happens inside a blender, as if the robot was whipping up a big pink swirling milkshake of dolphin chum. Our suppression team has scrubbed it from 43 networks, but it's still propagating, so it's only a matter of time before it goes viral. A prepared statement feels grossly insufficient. Any suggestions? This one's a real stinker. Oh god. That's terrible. Sounds like they're not trying to make enemies anymore. It's just happening. Naturally. Let's try to go in here first. Aww. I want to see what's in there. It doesn't actually look like anything, so I think we're okay.
A way up.
Going up.
All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Oh god, they're giving me health. Okay, calm your tots. Where did I just go? I fell down here, I guess. I thought it was done for. Okay, I can go up. Or I can... Where did I come from exactly? Because there's a room here. Blast door heavily shielded, seal integrity maintained. Examine.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
6% power remaining. A file has been recovered. Scan the file.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
It sounds like me!
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch.
One for me too.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
Okay, so my thought is it's kind of there.
The Pharaoh robots threatened all life on Earth. But
My original
somehow
thought.
she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final Pharaoh has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
She did have to threaten him. She
Look on
did.
the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
What's on his head? I see your point. If you're so smart, you don't understand. I don't see his point. If you're so smart.
If you're so smart, Why do you know so little after a lifetime scratching around in the dirt? It's not my fault you're bad at what you do. I came to these ruins looking for Elizabeth Sobek, not because of the things she did centuries ago, but because people are trying to kill me right now, today. I've got bigger problems to deal with than your crap.
Congratulations. You just graduated from whining to throwing a temper tantrum. I'm sure Elizabeth would be proud.
Uh-oh.
You need to get a grip on yourself and start thinking straight. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Yeah!
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Because I'm having a conversation. I'm done with you. I have questions. I have questions.
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Who is Hades? Pharaoh robots. Your attention's tracking my focus. Still alive.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered
Cryo
includes
chamber.
mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing?
Here you go! Cryo!
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it.
Oh.
Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal.
Immortal?
But this is speculation. Wasting time. Now if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
I mean, I will also be blind, deaf, and dumb, so...
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is... complicated.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
Okay, kind of wish that he would expand on that, because I don't think he said anything about my intentions.
You said you've known for some time that Pharaoh war machines destroyed the civilization of the Old Ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Undamaged?
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades.
Oh.
It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde?
That doesn't sound good.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them.
Is that the DLC
I'll contact
area?
you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in
Achievement.
person, and your manners had better be improved.
Is that... wait a minute. This place over here... Oh, it is! There's still so much to do. Oh, wait. We didn't go to get this vantage point? Who are we?
Well,
Interesting.
getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Level 45? But wait, I wanted to go up here. Because it looks interesting. Oh, there's something right here. Oh, this is so dangerous. Oh my god. A power cell!
Good. Another power cell. If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
Yes! We found a power cell! Oh my god. Wait a minute. Is this a cooler picture? Her face is kind of dark. It's a little bit bright. It's pretty neat though. Okay, are we rappelling down? All the way? Can I take a picture from here? Not really. Oh. Where am I? Oh, that's nice. Okay. Cool beans. Very exciting. And then we have this rappel. Woo! Oh man, the rope burn would be terrible. Okay, so...
Felt the
That
snow
thing-
coming.
Oh. Nothing's really stopping me from just fast traveling out, but this is interesting. Oh, I mean, there's stuff, so... Maybe I shouldn't just fast travel out if they're gonna reward me. Unless this starts to feel very familiar. That was really fast to get down. Wow. How awesome. Where am I? I guess I'm just here then. Hanging. Wow, very neat.
The scrapes.
The scrapes. Oh my gosh, we got another power cell. I'm so happy. I feel like we should quickly go put it in, but I don't think it's gonna do anything. Here? I think it's this bunker. This has been a long episode. I keep saying I'm gonna make shorter ones. I'm sorry. It's just, this game just pulls me in. Hello, merchant man. Oh, it's up. Come along. There we go. Oh boy. Just going to ignore all of that. Here we go. I don't remember. I think this is just water? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know how to get in here. Here we go.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Power up the mechanism. Was that on this side over here? Yeah. Repair.
Only 2 more.
Yay! Oh my gosh, how awesome! That's fantastic. 2 more, and then this is ours. This looks gnarly and terrifying. Okay. So, next, we're going to continue the Maker's End. Well, I kind of wanted to do this corrupted zone. There's a vantage point. We've got a metal flower here. Vantage. Wait, I thought I got all the metal flowers. No, we didn't get all the metal flowers. We got all the ancient vessels. Okay. So we still have metal flowers to get from these areas here. I think maybe if I end up doing another live stream on YouTube, I might do that, but I probably won't get those during a recording like this. So next, I think what we'll do is, I'm really interested in this corrupted area. So I think the first thing that we will do next week is that corrupted area, and then we're gonna continue way over here. I guess this is the closest campfire, and then we'll just make our way up into this area that we've never been to before. So I'm gonna go ahead over here first. And that's what we're gonna do next week. I can't believe I feel like we're figuring so much out. This is wonderful. This is so awesome. All right, that's all I have time for today, though. Again, I'm sorry the episode's a little long. Please forgive me. But if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to comment on the video, like, subscribe if you aren't yet. There are a few people who aren't subscribed who watch the videos. So if you're enjoying it and you want to see more, make sure you subscribe. It also helps me out a ton on our journey to partner here on YouTube. So thank you for that, for everybody who has subscribed, who's watching the videos. It means a lot to me. If you have any suggestions on things that I should do, like I said, what we're going to be working on is this Corrupted Zone next week, and then continuing the Maker's End quest. So I'm really excited about it. And yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next week. Bye.